Good night, Arctic animals. Let's look at some of the animals that we'll meet in our story tonight. There's some polar bears. Polar bears are large and white. That baby polar bear is following its mommy. Polar bears live in the cold, ice, and snow. Look, puffins. Puffins are birds that live way in the north. This one is having a snack. Time to get clean. Hello. That seal was waving to us. He's saying good night. Seals live near the water. This baby seal is black and white. There's an Arctic fox. We'll see one of those in our story tonight as well. Arctic foxes are orange, but they can also be white. He's so cute. Look, there's a walrus. Walruses are brown with big, white tusks. Walruses love to play and splash. Don't splash me. An orca. We'll see an orca in our story too. They live in family pods and are black and white. Good night, Mr. Orca. Now that we've met a lot of our characters, let's read our first book, Kit and the Lost Northern Lights. If you keep going north, you'll eventually spy fields of ice-capped slopes with kaleidoscope skies. And of long winters past, Mother Fox would tell of the old northern lights in green and blue pastel. Then somehow or other, and no one knows quite why, the lights just disappeared from the cold northern sky. But regardless, Mother Fox sang their tales by the embers, so the lights would live on and were always remembered. Kit wanted to find them and see the lights glow. He said maybe they're lost or got trapped in the snow. But my special little one, his mother would say, the lights are long gone and would be too far away. But Kit was determined and eager to know if the lights could be found from so long ago. And despite his own fears and not knowing the way, he said to himself, I'll find them someday. But the path going north was hidden by storms, and Kit curled up so tight just to keep himself warm. Upon seeing his courage, the great spirits of the past decided to help and find his lost path. For the first time in months, the path north could be seen, and Kit climbed to the peak of each snow-capped ravine. Then what lay beyond? Waters cool and clear. But for young Kit to cross, it could take many years. Then along came a flock of birds, blackish and white, and among them one penguin who remembered the lights. It's been so many years, but I can just still remember how the lights brought us close in the nights of December. So Penguin helped Kit, and the spirits followed too. Through weeks that rippled in shades of dark blue. When the waters opened up, there was a glittering sight. They knew in a moment they had found the lost light. Kit was so happy. Yes, we found them at last. But how will they get to the sky? Penguin asked. The oldest spirit drew a breath and said with a sigh, the journey is quite far to the land of the sky. I could take them, said Kit, with eyes of bold, daring black. But to take them that far, one could never come back. And for a great deal of time, they all looked around, and then Kit cleared his throat as he made a small sound. My life may not be long, but I feel it is right. If it makes the world happy, then I will carry its light. And in his last thoughts, he dreamed of all he admired, laughing with Mother Fox, snuggled up by the fire. Then what happened next in the cold northern sky? Well, the lights, they came back, though no one knew quite why. But Mother Fox knew, as moms always can tell, and each night she'd go out and watch Kit doing well. For no matter the distance, Kit lived up above. No distance is too far for a mother's great love. The end. Our next story is Where is Brown Bear by B. Doherty. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Red Bird? Near the town by the river is what I have heard. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Red Cat? I saw him running towards Fox while I read on this mat. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Artic Fox? He went looking for flowers near the round river rocks. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Hedgehog? He's gone to see Mrs. Deer near the large wooden log. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Mrs. Deer? He went to greet Grumpy Badger in the stream far from here. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Badger friend? Badger didn't reply and rudely splashed round the bend. Where, oh where is Brown Bear, Arctic Hare? He's gone somewhere warm, far from the cold air. So we ran round the frozen lake, past the large elk of the west, past Mother Owl in her tree, with babies safe inside warm nests. Until at last we saw Brown Bear in the dark winter storm. We found his rustic cave to rest inside, cozy, safe, and warm. The end. Our next book is Artic Moon, Goodnight by B. Doherty. Good night, Arctic Fox, with your coat of pure white. Good night, little puffins, heading in for the night. Good night, fur seals, as cozy as can be. Good night, polar bear, and the 2 cubs I see. Good night, Mr. Walrus, with your bellowing sigh. Good night to the lights in the far northern sky. Good night, ice glaciers, cut with ribbons of blue. Good night, Mr. Orca, and Mrs. Narwhal, too. Good night, drifting snowflakes that float by in the air. Good night, little igloo, the one just over there. Good night, Arctic moon, in the cold northern light. Watch over the north as we all say, sleep tight. Sleep tight.